You truly don't appreciate something until you lose it. And that is so true, even with people, with items. Literally last week, I lost my Aura ring, which I'm kind of ashamed of, but I lost it in my house, so it wasn't that bad. Yeah, this thing that basically tracks my sleep, also my activity. Yeah, so I misplaced it somewhere, I lost it, and for some reason, I felt just an influx of appreciation only when I lost it, right? When I found it, of course. I really was sad, obviously, when I lost it. And then when I finally found it, I was like, damn, I appreciate this so much. Because I almost lost it. In my mind, I basically lost it. And this is even true with people, right? For example, relationships, maybe with friends that you lose, etc. You only start to appreciate something when it's not there. I guess that's just human nature. But what I want to talk about specifically, and this is kind of branching out, is the other day, or the other week, there were 2 days or 3 days even where I completely said fuck it to my routine. There was no routine, no structure, and all I did was work on this project that I have. I was doing some coding project, and yeah, it was something for a client that I had to do. And essentially, I left my day just for that. Like, that was essentially the only thing on my calendar. Just work on that code, no meditation, no working out, nothing. Basically, all went to shit, because I had a tight deadline and I had no choice, basically. And only when I did that did I truly, truly appreciate my habits and my structure and my routine. I'll tell you exactly why. Because when I took my morning routine, my meditation, working out, etc., I was surprisingly so much less productive. And this sounds paradoxical, because you think that if you put your whole day and in the schedule just to one thing, and that's all you do, and you don't take care of your mental health, you don't take care of your body, of what you feed it, you just work all day. You think that's going to be productive, but maybe it could be productive for you. But honestly, through my personal experience, it was the least productive I've ever been. You must have heard of Parkinson's law already if you're in self-improvement. It basically says that work expands to fill the time allotted. So basically, if you give your whole day, like I did, time to work and do this one thing, you're going to spend the whole day working on it. And maybe you're going to get it done by the end of the day, but that's all you're going to do, because you told your brain, that's the only thing I have. But when you actually do the opposite, when you still have a routine, and a morning routine, maybe a night routine as well, to take care of your mental health, your body, anything like that, you truly feel like you even get more productive, because then you have less time. The time that you do have to work on your projects, on your goals, maybe on your business, are much more deeper, right? It's much more of a deeper work session than just, like I got the whole day, I'm good, I'm chilling. So that is one kind of lesson I learned. It's really proof. And, I knew this, but I really didn't have much of these days recently that I just don't do anything, and I don't have a morning routine, I don't work out, etc. I had those 3 days, and it gave me proof that, yes, I'm in the right direction. The morning routine is actually necessary. You do need to work out. You do maybe need to read at night. You do need to do some winding off routine at night as well. And yeah, I only understood the value of that when I lost it. Just like my first point in this video, you only appreciate something after you lose it. So I only appreciated my routine, my meditation, until, I lost it, essentially. So that was lesson number one, the value of routines. Even if you think maybe I'm wasting time, my night routine, I don't want to do stretching, I don't want to work out, I want to work on my business. Understand that input is super important for your body, for your mind, because then you can function better in your deep work sessions. It's so important. And yeah, you only appreciate it when you lose it. So the next thing I learned from this kind of situation that I also kind of lost is specifically I want to talk about meditation. And yes, I didn't meditate for a few days. And truly, I've meditated, for hours already. I can pull it up on my phone. I think I will screenshot it right now, how many hours I have. So you'll see on the screen, but I have a lot of hours. It's not trying to flex or anything, but I have a lot of hours that I've meditated. And so it completely changed my life, completely made me more present, more grounded, just less stressful. I used to literally have butterflies in my stomach, on a daily basis, right? And say it's anxiety, I don't know what you want to call it, but yes, I was literally nervous, a few hours of my day. And that is gone through consistent meditation. That is literally gone. I have complete control over my mind. And I say this every time. I hope that each and every one of you listening to this video gets to feel this kind of feeling, that you feel so present, so grounded, and you have control, much more control. I'm not saying it's perfect, but you have much more control over your thoughts. You have more willpower, and yes, you're more present and grounded. And not doing this for a few days, days, I really appreciated the value of meditation. Because again, when you do a habit for so long consistently, you're just so used to it that you forget why you started it, or you forget why it's even useful. So many times you'd be like, yeah, I mean, whatever, I want to quit it. So that's actually why many people quit their habits, because they feel like it's the same. But then when you actually quit it, then you feel worse and you're like, oh, I see why it helped me. And that is exactly what happened with me. There were 3 days where, I didn't do anything. I told you I didn't meditate, I didn't do anything. Specifically, I didn't meditate. And yes, I felt much more worse, and I was not that focused. I was more stressed for sure. I was less grounded. And yeah, it definitely hurt my productivity 100%. If you don't think so, I don't know who you're trying to lie to, because you have to try it yourself to really, really understand meditation is crazy. It literally is crazy. It's a modern day life hack. And if you're not on it, this is the time. And actually, I got my video editor, Kevin, recently on Balanced app. So he's meditated in the past, but recently he hasn't been so consistent. And so we spoke together. I went on Discord with him. So I was like, bro, get the Balance app on the App Store, Google Play Store, whatever. Download it. It's literally guided meditations where a person takes you through whatever goal you give it. So you say you want to be less stressed, you want to be more productive, and it customizes the whole kind of routine for you. And you don't have to do anything. You just press play, put on your headphones, and you feel so much better after. So yes, we literally did that 2-3 days ago, and I'm reading the text right now. I'm gonna show it to you on the screen. Kevin literally said that he said, I already noticed a difference after using that app, even though it's been like 3 days, way less stress. It's crazy. I've been having a lot of anxiety, and it really reduced it dramatically in just 3 days. That's crazy. And that is living proof. Now, obviously it doesn't happen to every single person. Some people it takes longer, etc. But I'm really trying to highlight the value that I understood from not meditating, not working out, not having a routine. It's like 2 stories in one, but I hope it really helped to highlight the picture that there's a lot of value in these habits and these routines, specifically meditation, working out. Just taking care of your mind and body is super important to having better quality work. And if you think otherwise, your work will suffer. So it's not about, one or the other. It's about doing both. And yes, you don't have to have a 7-hour morning routine, 20-hour morning routine. Keep it nice, short, and simple. It needs to be there. Something needs to be there. Maybe a morning routine, work a little bit, and then maybe go for a run. Do whatever you want. It's very personalized. There's no right or wrong, but just do something for your body, for your mind, every single day. So brother, if you're not on meditation already, get the Balance app. It's a really good app. I think it's like an AI thing that personalizes everything for you. Try it out. There's a 1-year free trial I saw as well. Again, this is not sponsored, but do check it out. I really changed my life. And the first app I had was Headspace, actually. Also a great app. Headspace does cost money, so you don't want to pay. I do already think, though, that Balance is a better app than Headspace. So unpopular opinion, but go try it out yourself. Brother, I hope this video helped you. I'll see you next time. Peace.